All right, so talking about new games that have come out, we're going to give you guys a quick review on one of our recent favorite games, Minecraft Dungeons. It was released last week for all consoles. It was PS4, Switch, Xbox. It's a really fun game. It is definitely a great game if you enjoy Diablo-style dungeon crawlers. If you guys are big fans of Minecraft, Minecraft Dungeons is a lot of fun. Now, it is going to cost you about $20 if you don't have Game Pass, but if you're a Game Pass holder like Brando and I,
Yes.
Minecraft Dungeons is free, and they do have DLC coming out. Not quite sure if that's going to be paid or not. Hopefully for Game Pass subscribers, we'll get the DLC, but they are going to have expansions of the game. But the game is a lot of fun. It has increasing challenges for seasoned players, as well as family-friendly mechanics for those of us who have kids in the family. You know, it's just an all-around lot of fun game. It's meant to be a lighter take on Diablo. So if you don't know what Diablo is, it's a top-down style dungeon looter game, but Diablo's a very mature franchise. If you're a big Diablo fan, I can't say that you're going to always get a ton of love out of Minecraft Dungeons. It has the mechanics of a top-down dungeon crawler, but
Baby's first dungeon crawler.
right, it is definitely like a baby's first kind of a game. And so if you're a hardcore player and you're sold on really mature dungeon crawling mechanics and epic raids with your friends, this game may not be for you. But I will say from just a critic standpoint, like each gameplay will take you about 10 or 15 hours to get through. The campaign it's very, very simple. So you play through 6 or 7, pre-made levels that are made for you, and you can change the difficulty and upgrade your loot, and your modifier for the difficulty can also get you better loot drops. So it's a whole lot more fun with 4 people. My wife did like Minecraft Dungeons, but my wife is pretty vanilla when it comes to gaming. And so when I died on the field and she couldn't find me to res me, I got pretty frustrated, and that's how long we play Dungeons together. So that's how that went. But if you have kids or family and are willing to, I have one of my friends, his name is Dan, all caps Dan. He's on Instagram all the time. All caps Dan was telling me about his son and how his son always likes to run into a bunch of mobs and expect dad to buff him and res him. And so if you like being the buffer, if you like being the cleric in your group, go play with your kids. It's a ton of fun. But then when you're with the boys hanging out, play some Minecraft Dungeons. Nice. It's a whole lot more fun with guys that know what they're doing, but so is every game.
So, yeah, exactly.
Or maybe not. Maybe you really like getting wailed on and your kids yelling that you didn't res them in time. I don't know.
So I sadly have not had time to play this. I've been playing some other games this past a couple weeks, and so I haven't jumped in yet. Tell me, are there different classes, or how does that work? I mean, is it literally just go in and kill mobs and get loot, and that's it?
You know what? To be blunt, it pretty much is. There is no set class. Once again, it's a very simple style game, meant to be really family friendly. As far as mechanics go, you literally start off the game, you get a cool sword, and then you go around and beat up mobs, and then you get up new loot and you re-equip. Now, every piece of loot does come with a certain set of perks. They're called enchantments, and every level you get, you receive an enchantment point. And I think right now the max level is 55. So there's a max amount of 55 enchantment points. And your health pretty much stays static. It's the armor you equip that affects your health multiplier. And so there's no need to build characters in great detail. You just find armor and weapons that suit your playstyle, and you go for it. And so they have things they have a soul build where you can release shockwaves on your enemies. You can have, a twin battle axe, or you can just use your crossbow all day and shoot enemies with your arrows. And so that's pretty much all you need to know about Minecraft Dungeons.
Okay.
Just walk around, you get cool stuff, you equip it, you keep going for more.
Well, I'm excited to jump in and play. I'm hoping I can do that soon, because I've been hearing people talk about it, and it's fun. Like I said, like you said, it's not super deep, but it's a fun game to jump in with some friends. Is what I hear.
Yeah, definitely fun for those 15, 20 minute, maybe a half hour sessions of gaming when you're tired of yelling at all the squeakers on Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
I love that it's free with Game Pass.
Yes,
that is
definitely a plus.
A great barrier.
I can't say I would have bought it for $20, but now it's on Game Pass. I'll totally play it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Guys, thanks so much for joining us on this latest episode of the Gaming Casuals podcast. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell to be notified when all of our videos come your way. You're not going to miss a single episode. And be sure to hit us up on Instagram at the Gaming Casuals. We post there all the time. If you want to learn more about us, hit us up at the Gaming Casuals on Instagram.